Hey friends, it's Tess, this is Wander Wealthy, and today I am doing a little travel vlog. I'm about to travel to San Francisco, California for one night, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me because I wanna show you kind of the day-to-day things. I'm traveling during the holidays, as you can tell, hence Christmas tree. So you're gonna see some holiday travel stuff. I mean, let's be real, it's not really the holidays quite yet, but it is December, and so travel can be a little bit more difficult, especially because there's delays and whatnot. But also I wanted to show you how I kind of fit everything into my backpack because that's all I'm bringing for this trip. So I have to fit all of this stuff into my carry-on backpack and then also my clothes, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna wear basically one pair of jeans and bring 2 shirts and 1 sleeping outfit, and that's it. I'm gonna pack it all into a backpack. So I'm gonna show you how I do that and just bring you along for the ride because why not? This is kind of a day in the life of traveling for a project and it could be fun. You never know. By the way, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's like right over there. Plus the little bell to be notified when I upload new videos, which happens on a weekly basis, all about travel, money, and personal growth. All right, so time is 10 minutes to 12:30 p.m. and I have to run to the pharmacy to pick up my inhaler because I am an asthmatic, and if I don't have my inhaler, I could die. Just kidding, it's very well controlled, doctor. But I do need to have my inhaler at all times just in case. It's a very smart travel tip is to have your prescriptions. So I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and get that, but before I go, I wanted to pack up my very small luggage. So let's do it. All right, here we are. This is the sweater and pair of socks that I'm going to wear on the airplane, along with these shoes, sorry for the mess, and the pants that I'm wearing. And I'm going to wear these pants with this sweater tomorrow, and then I fly home on a red-eye tomorrow, so I'll just be wearing this sweater to basically sleep in until I get back on Wednesday morning, which today's Monday if you didn't know. These are socks and underwear for tomorrow, and then my sleeping clothes, which I will also use to do some physical activity in. Not much because it's a rest day for me tomorrow, but some stretching and just kind of like getting the blood flowing. And then I just basically have to pack my toiletries, so I have all of, you know, the things that you would need as a woman and a person who has asthma and a retainer and some prescription meds. And then I also have my makeup and toothbrush, and so I'll be packing that all up and fitting it in a backpack, and that's it. I mean, I also have my computer and camera and stuff, so that'll all have to go in there too. And then on the plane, I'm going to be wearing my blanket scarf because I don't really have anything to go over my sweaters, so that's as warm as it's gonna get. So I'll use my blanket scarf and my jacket because I'm going from Chicago, which is cold, to California, which I assume will be a little bit warmer at least. Alright, so I pretty much got everything coordinated, and now I've added a couple more things. As you can see, my computer and charger, some journals and my external hard drive, snacks, always gotta have those snacks, a water bottle, and my wallet. And then this bag is the best bag ever. I got it as a gift, and I already have 1 set of headphones and some pens in here. Yep, just pens. Nothing else in that pocket. And then this pocket, I already have a book that I'm reading, and my computer glasses are in this like soft pocket here. Other than that, it's pretty much empty. So I'm gonna be filling this up, and then my computer will go back here. right, success. I decided to keep these 2 books at home. I won't have enough time to read, and I can do my gratitude in my other daily affirmations journal, so I don't need to bring 2 thick books. So I'm gonna leave those at home, and then everything else I'm wearing on the plane, I'll carry with me. I have my backpack, I'm putting those clothes on, and again, carrying those with me. One thought I think I'm gonna do is bring my crossbody purse, so I can put my wallet and my phone in there for easier access, and then this will be a little bit less bulkier, which will be more enjoyable to carry through the airport. But this is what I'm gonna bring to California, and that is it. Just one night, all packed up in my bag. Okay, I am all ready to go. As you can see, I'm wearing my big heavy clothes. I have my side satchel, and everything else is packed in my backpack, except for this camera, which will hopefully be able to fit in the side there. If not, I'll just carry it around or shove it in this purse or something. But here is the final look, and I'm ready to go. But first I have to run to the pharmacy. See ya. So they didn't have my inhaler ready for me to pick up, even though that's what they said they did. So I guess I will just have to take it easy and bring my backup inhaler, which really doesn't have a lot of puffs left in it, but that's another reason to take a rest day tomorrow, I guess. So well, folks, here's an update. My flight is delayed due to winds in Chicago. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. So we're looking at, it's like an hour and a half delayed. But in the meantime, I just recorded another video, so I'm gonna upload it to my computer, put it on my flash drive, and then repack all my stuff, and then take off for the airport. Because when you're delayed, might as well make time for productivity, right? There's a silver lining to everything. There is. I'll never get tired. Good morning, friends. I am back. I know I left you all when I was heading to the airport, and my flight was pretty delayed, about 2 hours, which is typical, especially in the winter, which is why I'm creating a video on how to prepare for winter and holiday travel. So look out for that. But I am now, it's the morning. I got in last night and I went to dinner with my aunt. She picked me up from the airport, bless her, and took me out to dinner, and it was wonderful. So it's so good to have family in the area when you are on a delayed flight and getting in to a one-day project and then having to turn around and leave. So now I'm in the hotel. It is the morning, and I just filmed some bits that I'm gonna include in this video. And it's all about how to maintain healthy habits during travel. So I'm gonna walk through what those are now. But just as a little FYI, I woke up pretty early. I've been doing my early riser challenge, and so I wanted to stick with it, and I woke up pretty early this morning. It's also a little bit easier because I'm 2 hours behind now from Chicago time, so it was easy. But I've been editing another video, and I am uploading that currently as well, and I'm so frustrated because Canva is not working, which is how I create my thumbnails. So little YouTuber trick: if you want to create awesome thumbnails, use Canva. So right now I'm just trying to figure out how that's gonna work. I need to get my video uploaded, which is happening here. It's an apartment tour, so that will be live before this one, so you'll probably see it. But I'm gonna set this camera up so I can tell you guys what my top tips for healthy travel are, and then I'm gonna get this show on the road. All right, so healthy tips, I have 5 of them that you should definitely use when you are traveling. Tip number 1 is to wake up with the sun. So whenever you're used to waking up at home, try to wake up at that time, and hopefully if you are in a new time zone or wherever, try to wake up when other people wake up in that time zone. That is the easiest way to beat jet lag, and it just resets your body into a normal rhythm so you're not like all screwed up throughout the day. Plus then you can wake up early enough to get a workout in, or do your morning routine or whatever it is that you need to do. Tip number 2 is to drink water. I can't stress this enough, whether it's from the altitude from after you were flying, or you're just in a new environment, or whatever it is, you need to hydrate yourself. It's so dehydrating to be in an airplane, and it can be unhealthy to be in an airport around all the germs, and when you're in a new environment, you might just not be used to it. So really make sure that you're hydrating yourself, you're staying healthy, and drinking lots of water. Tip number 3 is to find your routine. So even if, it's a little bit different than your routine at home, stick to some sort of morning routine that you are used to when you travel. I like to bring my journal with me so that I can still do my gratitude and my daily affirmations. Obviously, I love to make coffee wherever I'm at. If there's a hotel that I'm staying in that doesn't have coffee, I cry inside. And I like to get a little bit of physical activity in if I can and if it's the right day for me. And that leads me to tip number 4, which is to stay active. Try to move your body. For me today, it was a rest day, so I just did some stretching. I did some kind of squats and lunges just to get the blood flowing. Otherwise, you just feel like crap because you just got off of a flight and you're in a new place, and you might be eating a lot of food or even just walking around a lot, and if you haven't, warmed your body up for that, you can be really exhausted. If it's not a rest day for me, I try to figure out a way to get a workout in, whether it's going for a run, or if I can find a gym nearby, going and doing a training session at a gym. It's really important for me to keep my body healthy and in prime shape, even when I am traveling, just to stay healthy and happy, especially when you're exposing yourself to a lot of germs. Finally, tip number 5 is to try to avoid overindulging. I know when you're visiting and staying in a new place, exploring a new country, it's so tempting to eat all the food and drink all the drinks, which you can do, absolutely, and you should do, but I like to try to do it in moderation. I try not to overindulge, especially with alcohol. One, because it might not be so safe, especially if you are in a place that you're not familiar with, and 2, because you're just gonna feel like crap the next day, and who wants to wake up hungover in a paradise and not be able to go out and explore? So those are the 5 tips that are awesome if you want to have and build some healthy habits while you travel. I hope they're helpful for you, and now I gotta pack all this stuff up and get to the project that I'm working on today, and then get out of here. I'll check in with you all later. Hello, my friends. It is just, I think, a little after 6 in the morning. I just got home from my red-eye flight, jumped in the shower. All I really want to do right now is just jump in my bed. I've already started tossing the pillows off, and I kind of started unpacking, but really I just want to go to sleep for an hour or 2 until I can wake up and be massively productive. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to hop on because I needed to wrap up this little travel vlog and kind of educational video, I guess. It's a little bit different than things I've done in the past, but I hope that you did enjoy coming along with me on this one-day trip. I know I didn't show you a lot today during the day because I was pretty much training all day, but this is kind of the reality. You saw me pack everything I needed for the full day in my trusty backpack, and I got to share with you some of my favorite healthy travel tips. So I hope that that was helpful. Now I'm going to take a tip from myself. Even though I have been doing my early riser challenge, I'm technically early rising today, but I did not get enough sleep on that red-eye flight, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a snooze, get up, and get back to work. So that is my last healthy tip for you. If you feel like your body needs sleep, listen to your body and get some sleep. And I guess that's it. I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed this different video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what your favorite healthy travel tip is. If you have one, share it, or just a healthy regular life tip. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos on a weekly basis all about personal growth, travel, and money. If you want more fun, exclusive content from me, join the Wander Wealthy private community. Go to wanderwealthy.com/FB to become one of our wealthy wanderers. And until I see you in there, I hope you wander wealthy.